Gamer time. Yeah, there we go. That's working. Okay, cool. Oh, God. Here we go. Why did I even go to this? I'm just going to go straight into the game. We're just going straight to the game, baby. And my Stream Deck is actually working, like, pretty flawlessly now. So I don't know why it was delaying before, but it's not doing it now. So that's something. Gamer time. Gamer time. Gamer time. It's been a long, annoying week. It's it's time to unwind and relax. Relax with Dark Souls. I honestly feel like after I after I beat those triplets, like I genuinely had no issues, like going through the rest of the thing. Because I guess I did overlevel. Did I just get stuck on something really stupid? Or did I do things like super out of order? I think the real challenge here is whether or not I'm going to be able to beat the entire thing before, before they fix the servers. I think that's like the big question here. Dark Souls 2 is the Dark Souls of Dark Souls. Yeah, I'd say it's roughly twice as Dark Souls as the first one. Fuck. What was I doing? I went through... Did I finish the forest? No, okay, I beat the Scorpion Lady and I got the Doors of Pharos after that. That's where we went. Okay, so we're doing this. I feel like I have a harder time remembering what I did like 4 days ago than remembering than I did when I like had spent a month away. Okay, so if I remember correctly... Okay, no, that's a different place. This is where I was going before. Backstab this guy? Oh, hey, hey, hey. I can't believe they're sending multiple people at me in Dark Souls 2. You know what? Worth it. There we go. If I remember correctly, backstabbing this guy one-shots him? Ah, shit. Yeah, he has way less health than the elephant. This guy also kind of sucks. He can barely wield his weapon? Germ Great Shield. Right, and his body just stays. It's like these are just actual living dwarves or something? There's another one over there. He's trying to open a fucking chest. Fucking murked. Jesus. Dragon Charm. I have 4 Pharos Lockstones. I got a feeling I'll probably be using them here considering I'm at the fucking Doors of Pharos. Skeptic Spice. Where's the Dragon Charm at? Is it not... Is it not... Oh, okay, right there. Cures poison, greatly restores HP. Oh, it's just a better version of the Monastery Charm. Got it. Alright. Let's see. How's everybody doing today? Wait, was that everything that was through this way? It was just that chest? Okay. Yes, cat. Couldn't even get 5 minutes into the game. Creepy. Life gems are nice. Want to finish rewatching Breaking Bad in the next few days so I can start watching Better Call Saul. Want to catch up by the finale. Yeah, maybe I should watch Breaking Bad for the first time so that I can watch the Better Call Saul finale. That guy's dual-wielding giant axes. He's probably still got the same health as a regular dwarf, though, right? They were pretty weak. Yo, he hitmans these. What the fuck? Yeah, I haven't done Breaking Bad because it was, it didn't seem very, like a very important or culturally, it didn't seem like a very culturally important show. Whereas Dark Souls 2, everybody's always saying, like, dude, you have to know Dark Souls 2. Like, people cannot shut up about how much they love Dark Souls 2. Another torch spot? There's nothing up there. I feel like I'm just killing a bunch of innocent dudes. Don't make me fight this guy on here. Come on. Yeah, at least he's weak. Old mundane stone. Wait, does that let me infuse a mundane weapon? Because that was one of the weapon infusion types, right? It at least gives me another option. It looked like it sucked, though. Like, it just makes the weapon worse. Maybe it's a thing where it upgrades faster. Like, it gets better if you upgrade it a bunch, but it starts off bad. You get banner ads now? Twitch made banner ads automatic for everybody, I think. Can you... are you in ad right now, or can you hear me? Yeah, Twitch took away our ability... Yeah, Twitch took away our ability to turn off ads. So unless you are subscribed, ads are mandatory now. Very, very few people are happy about it. That's a dragon. That's multiple dragons? No, that's a tent. I thought that was like a sleeping dragon. And... Alright, never mind. Okay, this is a very different looking area. Brightstone Cove, Soldora. I have been playing so much Legends Arceus with this... God damn it, another bonfire already. That... Doors of Pharos was fucking nothing. I've been playing so much Legends Arceus that I keep trying to press B just to crouch. Not video ads. The whole video player gets shrunk down and a banner appears at the bottom. Yeah. Okay, that's definitely a place I gotta go. Dark Souls fucking loves their churches. What you do's over there? That guy's mining at 5 frames per second. Let's check out this side. I don't even know if I get any of the revenue off of those ads. Not cool. Not tight. fuck me. All right, so they're gonna launch that one when I go over there, right? Like that seems super obvious. Can I like? Can I fuck with their shit by doing this? There we go. Alright, well, it at least won't be dropped on me. Yeah, banner ads are a thing, too. I don't know if I have any control over those, either. I don't think I have control over any ad stuff anymore. Like, I think ads as a whole are just now a mandatory thing. Okay, well, I'm getting some good souls. That's something. These guys aren't worth a lot, though, which makes me think that this is actually a pretty early area. It's interesting design. The nice thing about the sword is I do swing in a wider arc. I don't catch multiple people as easily with the mace. It's been that way for a while? Yeah. And I haven't streamed much since that change was made. But I do remember that being a change that people, like, were really pissed about. Look at all these dudes. Okay, I only pulled 2 of them. Nope, never mind. Nope. Okay, that's an option. Alright. I'm not playing this as clean as I could. I've just gotten so used to the mace that I don't want to switch off it. Am I going to be able to open these? That's spiders on the doors. I don't like that. I can open it. Great. Cool. I'm glad I get to go to Spider Town. Fuck. Alright. Oh no, fuck this. Why does he have a skull on him? Why do spiders evolve to, like, fucking learn that we hate skull? God, there's 2 of them. Hey, good news. They don't have a lot of health. There's 3 in here. How do I bait you down? I can't even target you? Really? If I let go, like, it doesn't finish... Alright, come on. It's like, there's no way I fucking missed with that shot. If you've got that fear of holes, I feel like this place is going to be very bad for you. The fuck is that? Oh, torch. Spot. I don't like this. God fucking... There's so goddamn many things. I watched a couple episodes of Breaking Bad. I just wasn't into it. Oh, no. Fuck this. No, 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 no. Let's go. Come on. Fuck me. Alright. They're not that tough, but it's just the fucking... It's the principle of the thing. It's the fucking spider of the whole thing, you know? The fuck was that? Afraid of spiders? Not as much in real life, but the imagery is a fucking not great. And they sure did make these guys a fucking tragedy to look at. Okay. I think we're doing this. Ready to fight the fucking Spider King or whatever? I didn't think we were going to do spiders, because Dark Souls 1 did spiders, and then we did Scorpion, so I thought, like... Okay, Scorpion was our spider, you know? This is some shit. He's still up? Okay. Let's just these motherfuckers. Okay. That was fucking creepy. But it's done. Which way did I come? I went in through here, yeah? Yeah, I went in through here. What the fuck are you? I wonder if I've gone far enough to get another bonfire yet. Right? Like, just do a boss. Honestly, this room becoming a bonfire room would make a lot of sense, but we don't do that. There we fucking go. Okay, cool. I got a good amount of souls, so let's go spend on something. Let's go treat ourselves. And here's the thing, like, okay, I didn't not like Breaking Bad, really. I think we watched, like, 5 episodes. I was watching it with Colby, like, years ago. He's rewatching it because he really likes it. I don't know, for whatever reason, it just didn't stick with me. I can't even remember why I stopped watching it. Lost I did watch and just didn't like. Okay. So I can get the damage boost. I've already got such good strength, though. Adaptability will give me a boost in those places. I'll get the poise increase along with a little more stamina. Maybe that's where I put it. Yeah, let's do that. Get that poise increase. Oh, and I got some materials. Should give BB another shot. Oh, Breaking Bad. I was trying to figure, like, something in-game. I need 2 more large Titanite shards. What did I need that... I got Twinkling Titanite. That's for this shit. Dragon Slayer's Crescent Axe. Oh, it's got lightning damage to it. That's interesting. It's still less damage than the mace, but it's also because it hasn't been upgraded at all. Dragon Slayer's Crescent Axe. Yeah, so this is at 180 after 5 level ups, and this is at 163. Yeah, this would be a better weapon if I upgraded it. Actually, once I upgrade it once, it's actually... Yeah, that actually puts it above the mace by a little bit. It might not be a terrible idea. This channel was made because he just wanted to make an entire game about how frustrated he was that he would never write a single line as compelling or direct a single performance as magnetic as every single line of performance in Breaking Bad. This is why the sad ending song is called BB's theme. God fucking damn it, dude. Could upgrade my Drangleic stuff. That'd give me a bit more defense against things. Oh. Maybe Vengrel's armor or something I should do. I haven't really looked at this stuff. It would add 8 pounds, but like... That's like twice the defense that I'm getting from... Hey man, what are you even doing outside of, like, taking care of me? It puts me in another weight class. But, look at that fucking defense increase. Scale's better too. That might be worth it. It definitely might be worth it. That doesn't feel awful. It seems almost the exact same, right? It barely seems different. Yeah, but the Vengar's gloves don't matter. Yeah. I think genuinely, let's go with this shit, and let's upgrade it a little bit. Let's get that extra defense in.
What? You again?
Dude, you have nothing to do outside of take care of me. Oh, yeah, baby, give it 2. There we go.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Alright, I should be a good amount tankier now. Brightstone Cove, Saldora, let's go. Chapel Threshold. I almost said Chappelle Threshold. That's a very different thing. Fuck you, dude. God, you're here too? I can't even... What triggers it? No, 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 no. Ugh. Come on, dude. Get that shit. Let's see. What the fuck is this guy? A fucking punk. There he goes! I feel like if I shoot that spider, it just falls to its death, yeah? That'll probably land on the ledge. Oh, if I shoot that one, it falls to its death, for sure. Let's see. Can I hit its... There we go. Oh, it survived that. Wild. Wait, can I go somewhere from here? Down there. Oh, God. I have to just drop, huh? Oh, I can take a fucking zip line. That's exciting. Flawless. Dude, that was just like Monster Hunter. I can't even fucking hit that guy with this weapon. Just come out here, dude. Just come out here. Is there there any reason to care about this room? Can I read these? No. Let's see. Okay, well there's another spider hole. Charcoal pine resin. Seemed for sure like something that would open. Ah, fuck me. Thank God, a torch. Am I missing out on something by not doing the torch stuff? I just don't care. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? No. No, don't introduce this concept to me now. No, that's fucked. I thought that was like the body of a spider I had killed. No, that just makes me unhappy. That's the Spider-Man, yeah. What was that fucking noise? Alright. Oh, was it just him? Did he break a barrel while he's like dicking around looking for me? I don't know what that guy does, but I don't like it. Okay, that one's done. Oh, fuck you, dude. These guys are all one hit. I can just drop and kill them. Let's see. Didn't they do a Marvel Zombies thing? They did, right? Fuck, there's one of them right there. What are you doing? I don't like that it looks like he's... I know that the spider is wearing the guy, but it looks like the guy is wearing the spider as a backpack. Okay. There we go. He was like trying to like sidle up and like... It was very funny. Why would there be a lever for this? How is this convenient for anybody, whoever lived here? Fuck me. Especially because he didn't even make it like a clean, easy way to jump either. This is just bad interior design. Jesus fucking Christ, are you shitting me? Northern Ritual Band. My uncle played in one of those. Allows attunement of additional spells. Okay. Sucks for me. Sounds like a really useful thing if I was any other build. No, what? We got fucking sinkholes? No. Hey, buddy. Alright, hang on. We're gonna... We got a good old face full of them. Get in here. Get in here? Did you kill yourself? Huh, alright. What's the point of this path? That guy just did a fucking superhero, like, landing. Okay, they are dead. Is there fucking anybody else down here? Okay. Excuse me, where did you come from? There are so many fucking buildings and hallways and shit. Another torch. Oh, I bet a torch would actually just make the spiders scatter, huh? They're not big fire fans. Let's go fuck up these miners. Side night chunk. Okay, I'm getting like some materials here, which is nice. I think that's everything I can do down here. That guy just never procced. That's fine. I can leave him. Too heavy to open. It's locked. Good. Let's see. Just a bunch of dudes working the fields. Nothing to see here. That doesn't look like safe ground to walk on, so I'm just gonna ignore that shit. Man, who Who fucking lives here? No. This is just a really bad time, dude. I can't homeward bound. There's a summon spot there. That's fucking annoying. That invasion, pain in the ass. I don't like that. I gotta go all the fucking way back down there. Alright, let's see. The way that he, like, spawned, too, that almost seemed scripted. Like, is that dude gonna show up every goddamn time? Because that's a fucking bullshit place to spawn an invasion. Go. I love the way I send his body careening every time I do that. Okay, there is shit down there. I didn't investigate that part of things before. Which I guess that would be the fucking swing on the mace just is not made to hit that guy. Now that I more or less know what to expect, this isn't all that bad. Which I think is just kind of how Dark Souls goes. That's all that. Okay. Yeah, it seems like spikes that would just like kill me if I fell on them, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's see if I can get let's see if I can invade it again immediately. Spin to win! Oh my fucking god. Nope. Okay, I need to play more safely there. Spin to win was not the play. Good to know. I feel more confident in that area though. Knowing that he's not gonna spawn every time and just like seeing the path play out and all that. Seems fine. I guess I took hits there? It's genuinely, it's kind of hard to read the spider hitboxes. Let's see. Tell me how that didn't fucking hit him. Are you shitting me? God damn it. I can get to the fucking chapel super easy. Not worried about that part. Oh my fucking god. Ah, fuck. Walk over here, buddy. Come over this way. Oh, he hides in the fucking dirt. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Alright, I got a better vibe on the situation now. It'll be fine. I'm sure one of these fucking doors has a bonfire. Why am I why am I staggering? Okay, that was a lot of them down. Yeah, like I'm not like I'm taking hits, but I'm not like moving in a way that makes me think I got hit. So I'm like racking up damage without realizing it sometimes. Okay, this is easy. Alright, dude. Thank you. That was locked. But the spider were the size of normal brown recluse spiders, and they could appear in any dark area in 25 in-game hours after getting bit, you would randomly die. I think I would actually... I would respect them having the balls to do that. Having, like, realistic diseases instead of just, like, darkness and paralysis that builds up the way that it does in-game. I would respect that, actually. What? You're fucking shitting me. Giant spiders are always less certain than real spiders. What gives? That's fair. You know, I hadn't thought about it that way, but that's entirely valid. Hey! No fucking drinking. Come on. I gotta fucking... Fucking hell, dude. Come on. fucking go. Get domed. There we go. This character has a pickaxe to represent the existential threat that Minecraft represented to AAA game development. Did they count as AAA at this point? Genuine question. I guess the only thing I can do is go up this ladder. Would love a bonfire, honestly. So I don't have to do that fucking spider room every time I want to get here. Oh my god. Dark Souls didn't. 2 definitely did. It has the big-ass CG cutscenes and a whole collector's edition rollout. That's fair. Do you think Dark Souls is a thing, like they made it and it did what? Well, did initial Dark Souls blow up, or was it just a thing that people, like, memed about? Like, did sales reflect? Because I know Elden Ring obviously sold to an extent that, like, nothing before it did. I was also under the impression that, like, Bloodborne and Sekiro also were more mainstream successful than any of the Dark Souls games. I could be wrong. I never, like, looked at the sales data. I'm not very knowledgeable on the Souls games as a whole. So here's my main question. Is, okay. That actually answers my question. I can walk on these. That's my thing. I was just like, I don't want to try to walk on these and then just fucking fall through. Dudes with torches down there. I do like that I walk slower on them. That's a cute touch. Because, yeah, clearly, I guess it must have developed some kind of maybe it got, like, a lot of sales for the amount of budget that was put into it. Which would then justify them going like, oh, if we put more money in, it'll sell even more. It's always hard to tell because developers always want, like, Call of Duty numbers for, like, every fucking game, including genres that aren't going to have the same kind of crossover appeal. Or same, like, mass appeal that something like Call of Duty would have. 30 million units. And that's just counting Dark Souls 1, 2, 3. Because averaging 10 million per game is not bad. Elden Ring sold Call of Duty numbers. It was like 12 million units in the first few days. Yeah, Elden Ring, like, that was the first time where it seemed like, oh, everybody is playing this, as opposed to it being a thing that, like, people just compared other games to without actually playing. Like, Dark Souls seemed like a thing that where it was like, everybody was aware of it, but it wasn't actually that massively played, you know? And it seemed like a lot of people who did play it, like, played a little bit. Because, yeah, this isn't exactly like this isn't a mainstream kind of game. Okay, so I procced all these guys. Which is actually good. I'd rather them filter themselves up here and fight them one by one. Is he coming here now? Yeah, he is. Awesome. Watch your step! Oh, fucking hell. Alright. Come on, buddy. Reference, Last of Us 2, most AAA game of all time, has this month sold 10 million units. How did that compare to the first one? Because I guess also, it being console exclusive also, when something's only on one console, it also limits the market a fair amount. If you're a console exclusive and you hit 10 million, that's pretty stellar. Like the Lara Croft reboot, the Tomb Raider reboot, that was multi-plat, and I think it did 6 million units in the first month on like for the first one of them or whatever. And I know the execs were like not happy with it, but that seemed really stupid at the time. But if they were disappointed with the numbers on that and it was a multi-plat. Okay. Last of Us sold 17 million across PS3 and PS4. The remake makes sense. So it sold more than 2. I'm kind of not surprised just by... I do wonder how many people didn't buy 2 because of all the fucking forced controversies. The wokeness and all that shit, you know? Like, people saying, like, they ruined the game by making it woke or whatever. They, like, did a lot of culture war stuff with it, and I don't think it got that much culture war shit on the first one. I think there was some, but when it came out, I remember, like, everybody... That year, it was everybody raving about Bioshock Infinite and Last of Us. Last of Us 2 actually got lambasted by both sides, actually. Yeah, because they were, like, saying that Last of Us 2 was too mean to women and stuff like that. So, from the left side, it was getting that stuff, and then from the right side, they were, like, they put a trans woman in the game. What the fuck? Huh. Okay, guess I just never let them... So excited for that Last of Us remake coming to PC. Wanted to play a Naughty Dog game for so long. That's fair. Like, everybody's dunking on it because they're like, wow, I can't believe they're making this game again. But, yeah, the fact that for the first time it's not going to be console exclusive is actually kind of a big deal. I do understand the point of view where they're like, imagine being somebody where all that you've done your whole career was like remake the same game 3 times. Good. Okay. What do we got here? Shitload of spiders. Great. Are they gonna make a fucking spider Voltron? And they're gonna have a fucking spider horde. They've got a whole ass spider horde. Let me out! Okay. That's a fucking thing it can do. Good to know. How many of the boss fights in this game are gonna be fucking... Here's 20 dudes in a room? Because I just did one of these. Too many? I can't believe there wasn't a bonfire closer there. If there was, I just completely fucking missed it. You haven't seen the worst one yet? Don't fucking tell me that. It gets worse? I wouldn't have minded as much if I would have been able to like keep my distance and like kite around and kill the spiders, but if it's gonna do a fucking Kamehameha wave and I have to be keeping my eye on it. First off, I can't lock onto it from that distance, so I can't actually be keeping an eye on it. Hey Rory, how you doing? Seems like some real bullshit. Daily dose of parasocial relations. Oh, buddy, you should join the TTRPG community. I've been dealing with the fallout of that being a parasocial, like, environment for the entire goddamn week. Crazy Naughty Dog stuff so much is a big part of why I'm excited for Last of Us Part 1. Dude, Last of Us genuinely is, like, phenomenal. Like, whatever fucking assholes, like, say or whatever, like, it's a good fucking game. Oh, thank God. What's going on with TTRPG stuff? Fuck. Okay, so... Two of the large figures in the community who built their fucking brand on being nice. You'll never believe it. It turns out they were actually like super abusive behind the scenes. And pretty much every freelancer that ever worked with them on any of their writing projects or anything either didn't get paid or like the entire time they were working with them were like being told they were terrible and stuff like that, being told that they were beneath them, like building up this whole thing of like, you're so lucky that we're getting to work with you, or that you're so lucky that we are allowing you to like work for us and all that. Yeah, skimping out on payments, threatening their potential to have a career in the industry if they didn't like what they said, shit like that. All the shitty, scummy stuff that fucking cartoon villains do. That's how they fucking that's what they fucking did. And one of these people is somebody that we at Dwarven Forge had worked with before because they were friends with Stefan. So, as soon as these stories started coming out internally, the team like all said like, this is fucked up. We're not gonna work with them anymore. Like, not doing that. Like, we don't want to, like, do not tolerate this stuff. Stefan, because it was his friends, came out defending them like immediately, and people started like dunking on him and everything, and we talked to him and told him like what was actually happening, and once he actually knew what was happening, instead of just a knee-jerk thing, like, he was like, oh yeah, never mind, like, that's messed up. So like, that was one thing, whatever. The big problem is the funny thing about a parasocial industry where a lot of people are clout chasers is that when a clout chaser or somebody who does shitty things in an attempt to get famous gets exposed, it gives a lot of other shitty people cover to come out and be like the good ones and stuff like that. So it's been a real like blood in the water like a lot of people gathering to like dunk on the situation and everything, but a lot of people in ways where like it's not really actually helping anything, and it's the whole fucking industry is just kind of chaos at the moment. And so Mason and I are trying to just keep track of everything, who's saying what stuff is like being done. And in some cases, like, some people are using this as an opportunity to to abuse people. Like, and it's very ironic and frustrating. So we're just trying to, like, keep an eye on everything that's going on and doing what we can to minimize. It's a lot of, like, looking and seeing, like, okay, people are showing their colors right now, you know? There's a lot of really fucked up stuff in the industry. It is, you know, it's an industry where, by its nature, like, by necessity, it has to be pretty parasocial. Like, so it gives some of the worst kinds of people cover, right? Because the way to succeed in this industry is to build up a brand around yourself. And there are some people who are super excited to do that who are very shitty people. And it's very hard sometimes to figure out which people are just, you know, like, yeah, it's kind of annoying that they're just here to try and get famous. Like, that's one thing, but, like, who is just that? And who is that with the added on, and we will abuse and fuck over anybody we think will, like, let us get, like, will benefit us. The whole thing has been fucking chaos. And yeah, it started on Wednesday, and it's a thing that, like, we've been having to watch all weekend, because we never know how this shit's gonna develop, and this whole thing of, like, okay, at what point do we need to, as a company, like, say something? At what point do we, as individuals, need to say something? Who should, like, who is, like, revealing stuff right now that makes us realize that we shouldn't collaborate with them? Who is, on the other hand, like, who is actually, like, showing us that they're actually the right kind of people to be around, so that we can prioritize that? Because we just, like, I don't know. Yeah, like, well, like, really, you said it best. Abuse isn't good. And I think using that as a guiding principle. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? I was not... Congratulations on the Dimension 20 thing. Yeah, speaking of good people to work with, I firmly believe that of the good people to associate with who aren't out there being shitty, I genuinely think Dimension 20 is one of the best. Like, Orion Black, their creative director, like, he is, or they are, like, they haven't said a lot during the situation, which is good, honestly. Because there's a lot of people who, again, are using this to, like, build their profile. They're very clearly not. What they did have to say was, like, very good and insightful. And generally, the whole crew, everybody that I've seen there has been, like, good people. And it is really nice to, he just gets his spots by just running straight through all the goobers? Probably. I guess I could just book it. I gotta get up the stairs. Or I gotta get up the ladder. The one thing is, there is that zombie that's, like, literally sitting in the ladder room. And I don't know if that'll body block me from being able to get on the ladder. damn it. Don't know what's going on, but I too believe abuse is not good. Hell yeah, you're on the right side, buddy. Is anybody here on the pro-abuse side? Just want to get a tally. Yep, nope. That fucking guy body blocks me from getting on. I pushed the button to get on it, and I lost control of my dude, and just slowly kind of drifted towards the ladder because I couldn't get all the way through. Now all those souls are gone. It's okay, honestly, it's better that we find that out, and now I don't even have to worry about going back to that fucking spider. Because kind of fuck that spider a little bit. I don't like that entire, like, setup of a boss fight, and, let's explore a different direction. But yeah, no, like, the Dimension 20 thing, I'm really excited about. And also, like, it was really nice of them to put in the special thanks stuff. Like, I had to watch to make sure that, like, they kept up their side of the agreement and all that. Like, they credited us for the terrain and all that, which they did because they're not assholes. But then they added the special thanks, and that was like a really nice thing I wasn't expecting. Which informed me that you will have to kill that spider, so that one's not an optional boss. Do I have to do it, like, now, though? There's probably other things I can do, right? Because I'm just kind of, like, don't want to... I'm just annoyed at that entire fucking setup of that fight. Hey, buddy. Wow, you have 3 stabs. That's exciting. Are you shitting me? God, that fucking glitchy ass... You also have a triple attack. That's exciting. Falconer boots. You were a falconer? Where's your bird? I don't know. Like, basically, it's just a thing where... I think there's a lot of really good potential in the tabletop industry, and it just makes it super infuriating when people take advantage of and abuse people in the space. Because it is by its nature and just fucking god damn, dude. Just by nature of, like, the kinds of people that hang out here, there's a lot of people who leave themselves, like, pretty vulnerable to that shit. And you can say, like, oh, well, you shouldn't leave yourself open to shit like that. Oh, really? But, like, I don't know. I'm never a fan of the whole, like, well, if you didn't want to get robbed, you should have locked your door, like thing. Like, at the end of the day, like, somebody doing something bad is the person responsible for the bad thing happening. I don't want to blame the people who had something bad happen because they chose to believe that somebody's a good person. I can't backstab a pig. I could in Dark Souls 1. There's always time to beat the Fallout games before Fallout 4 comes out. That is valid. I can get back to those. Genuinely. I do wonder how different my entire streaming life would have been if I hadn't soft-blocked myself in fucking Fallout 1. That's generally why that shit stops, was I was just like, do I want to do this all the way from the goddamn beginning? Like... fucking soft-blocking myself was, it was intensely funny, I will say that much. Like, the fact that I got myself into a situation where I literally could no longer finish the game on that file. It was astounding that I managed to pull that off. Which one of you is a fucking fake wall? There's got to be a way in. Fuck victim blaming? Indeed, fuck victim blaming. Oh no, I get him. Okay, I get him from underneath. Good to know. Wherever the underground area is, I'll jump in that well. Actually, doesn't seem like there's that much. Oh no, okay. Is this different? It is. This is a different area. Okay. I don't think I ever got to that. Right. Okay. So the other side of those rocks is what I've done. So everything here should be new ground. It was extremely funny. Wait, fuck, no, that'll take me to... Where's the fork in the road that'll get me down there, then? Am I missing something in this area? Could never get into the Fallout games. Getting Dark Souls games just never got very far. I don't like the newer Fallout games. I really liked Fallout 1. But it was that thing of like I wasn't careful about my saves. You know? What can I say? I was not used to being able to softlock myself like that. It had been a long time since I played a game where that was possible. But it did bring me back to like, oh yeah, that used to be a thing you had to worry about with most games, was being very careful about where you saved. I almost just fucking sprinted into the gap here. Okay. I don't think I'm missing, like, a path here. I think I need to go the way that I went before and look for a branch somewhere. I'm surprised there wasn't more to the Doors of Pharos. Wait, no, there was a whole other section in the Doors of Pharos. I could have gone a different way from the bonfire. Maybe that's what I should do. Did you ever play Fallout 4? You liked the exploration in 76 when we were playing it, and 4 has a lot of that. I never played 4. I watched a little bit of it. You had to replay several hours, corrupted your data on the Guardians of the Galaxy. Corrupted data just fucking sucks. Because that's just completely error, right? Like, Bowman Guthrie. That's my favorite country music star. Okay, and he fucking spawns in with this dude. Holy shit! Excuse me? I can't... Oh my god, I'm locked in here. I'm done. I feel like that level of cheap bullshit wasn't in the first game. Right? That had to be scripted. That had to be a scripted, like, invasion. I feel like it was the same thing with the invasion that I had before, too. Like, the one in the spider room. Has this game darkened your soul, too? I don't know that I can articulate exactly what it is, but I feel like, generally speaking... I'm just not getting the same shit out of this that I was getting out of Dark Souls 1. Like... Fuck, dude. That was just a bullshit situation. I had no opportunity to actually, like, read what was going on. They put that huge fucking elephant guy in the way, too. So the dude's, like, dog sneaks up, and I guess I can't hit the dog. So, like, that thing's just gonna be, like, running around and building up poison on me? And then once I'm poisoned, I'm just fucking poisoned? And and I could burn one of the items I have that's an antidote, but, like, I have barely any of those because I haven't been spending my souls to get those. Because I just play around, like, not wanting to get the fucking status effects, and in the first game, if you played the right way, you wouldn't get fucking statused. Is this thing gonna trigger again? Yep. Also, I'm slowed. I straight up can't hit the dog. The other thing, because of the way invasions work, I can't homeward bone, so I have no way to get my souls back unless I beat that. I'm in the water, so I'm slowed. The dude is ranged and fires 3 fucking arrows. My ability to dodge is severely hampered by the fact that I'm in the water. Also, there's a dog that's running after me that doesn't get slowed down by the water and can catch up to me super easy, and he has the same fucking shit the spiders do, where he'll, like, lightly tap me through blocks and still build up the status. Like, there's a lot more of this game, and it gets worse. I don't know if I want to keep going. There are glimpses where I enjoy this. I'm trying to think of a moment in this. I'm trying to think of a moment in this that gave me, like, even close to the same high as Ornstein and Smo, or even, like, the fucking Taurus Demon or something. Like, because, like, they straight up just fucking dropped Ornstein in this game, and it wasn't as interesting. Oh, why's my bitrate tanking? Did the stream die? It says it's still going, it's just tanking. Unstable. I guess my internet is... Okay, my internet's kind of starting to crap. Maybe that's a sign. Fuck. Yeah, I might need to call it. I mean, I guess I'll keep talking. I'm just super fucking annoyed by that whole setup. So that they lock me in. That dude shows up. Let's try one more fucking time. I can hit it. It was just so small, it wasn't fucking happening. Okay. Fucking Bowman Guthrie. Okay, this isn't that bad now. I'm less than halfway through the game. I'm already fucking level 87. Or 88 or whatever. Okay. Here's these motherfuckers. There's a fucking elephant in there. Good to know. It takes 3 to open this. At least that guy should be permanently gone now. Is my understanding. I don't know. Maybe I was dumb for bitching about it, because that then ended up being nothing. So close to greatness, you're so close to not having to watch this game anymore. I'll probably still call it soon. I just wanted to try and get my fucking souls back. Sentier's Spear. I've gotten a good amount of weapons I need to actually check the status on. That thing is still here. Wait, it's not a dog, it's a rat? Kind of? Some kind of weird hybrid. Where did I come? Okay, I think I went from... I came from there. Oh well. I'll probably call it here pretty soon. I don't think I... It has been like 5 years since I played Dark Souls 1, but like I don't think I felt this way. Or maybe it's a thing I do off stream. I don't know. Great. These things fucking exist outside of Bowman Guthrie. It's just hitboxes. It's just the hitboxes are rough, I guess. Is this a ladder? It's a ladder. Okay. At least these elephant guys are fucking nothing. Twisted Barricade. Really curious about why those exist. There's another Ferris's Lockstone area. Oh, these guys are fucking nothing. Let's see. And he's done. I don't know why I'm killing these guys. I don't know who they are. They don't seem to be undead. Just feels like I'm the baddie in this situation. Is that nothing? What are you doing? God, there's 2 of them here? Another old mundane stone. They had it coming? I guess. That's what I have to believe. Why was he hitting that? I hope there's actually enough lockstones for all this. I've been collecting them for a bit. Well, there's fucking nothing there. Oh. Wait, was that a fucking trap? Was he trying to fucking spike me? Huh. Okay, good to know. Another lockstone. Okay, well, let's see if maybe that door actually does something. do question the design of these lockstones. Fucking... Are you shitting me? This area's a pain when you're online? Buddy, I'm offline and it sucks. What was the point of that? I just used 2 lockstones. Am I just fucking gambling here? God, there's so goddamn many. And there's more of these things. That dude's gonna try to fucking axe me. Maybe not. At least these guys are fucking nothing. Like, Gimli motherfuckers can't do shit. There's so many fucking lockstone doors. It's just a big circle? God, dude, this is way too fucking many. There's no way there's this many lockstones in the game, right? When you're online in a particular covenant, you can force people to invade you, and all these traps will attack the invaders. You can force people to invade you? What do you get? What's the actual benefit to doing the invasion stuff in this game? Because it just makes me unhappy. I'm just looking down on the area that I was in before now. Do I even have any more lockstones? No. I'm out of lockstones. There's so fucking many. I can fall down into that. Covenant items and stuff. The Covenant for this area gives you a lockstone when you kill an invader, I believe. Oh, so literally that's how I get the lockstones to do this place. So, because the servers are down, I can't do this place. Cool. Fucking rad. God damn it. I didn't have to do any of this shit. How are you doing, Lazy? How's life? How are the dogs? He's searching for something else to do, so he wants to kill Freya. Oh yeah, I got to the fucking... It's an optional area. There's a boss that you don't need stones for. Oh. There's other stuff I can... So there is stuff I can do there? Because I ran through the other way, and,
I knew you.
Yeah, I ran through the other way, and... Okay, let's see this shit. Okay, this axe is already better than my mace. It's also 14 pounds heavier. Wait, is the bandit axe something I should use? It starts out at 155. It's a 170. If I upgrade this a couple times, it'll have significantly more damage than the mace. It just looks like a better weapon. It's 1 pound more, which is nothing, really. Oh, great scythe. Dogs are amazing. Took them to the dog park earlier. Hell yeah! Yo, get those boys what they need. try the moveset first?
Don't waste my time.
You have nothing else to do. Alright. Let's see. What do axes feel like? I have 2 axes here. The Gurmax... significantly stronger. It's also so much heavier. Get 5 attacks in. Chop and a clear. I think that's the same across every fucking... Yeah, those are the same across everything. Brother just got a puppy. Dude, fuck yeah. Favorite thing when somebody in your family gets a dog is you basically got the dog too. You know? Okay. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so stamina wise it's gonna be the same as my mace. I think the big thing is it swings in a wider arc. That's the main thing. I didn't realize you could do a counter there. Probably useful. I think this axe might not be a bad idea. Especially for dealing with the spiders. They might actually be weaker to slash than bludgeoning damage, whatever it's called in this game. Crush damage, smash damage, something.
Bearer, seek less.
Bearer, seek less. If I could, I'd make a deal with God. Bleeding petrify resist. Bonus to my defense. I didn't get a huge boost there. I mean, Vigor is always a safe play. Getting extra poise wouldn't be the worst thing. It also would raise my defense a little bit. A very minor amount, but that poise boost. Actually, I don't think I've been having a lot of issues with poise. It was just too Vigor. But yeah, Lazy, I've been putting off Freya. I went in there twice, and it's just like, I don't know, man. Just the whole, what if you fought 20 dudes at once thing is getting old. It seems to be their one. Play. Is there anything else? There is Grave of Saints. Sinner's Rise was just that one dude, right? Like, it looked like there was nowhere else to go there. There's probably more stuff to do in the Shaded Woods. I could do fucking spiders. Let's test out the axe on these spiders real quick. I've been going almost 2 hours. It might be time to actually cut this. If not, stop streaming. At least switch to something else. Let's see damage-wise how they like this. That is doing a good amount less damage, honestly. Granted, This weapon hasn't been upgraded. Okay, that's actually not a significant amount less. It's not the worst thing. Let's see what a backstab does. Not the worst. Hate those guys. See, stream something less. Forgot about the zip lines. The zip lines are hilarious because like they did the absolute least possible with them. It's very funny. Oh, he was gonna fucking munch me there. Like, they decided they wanted zip lines, but they didn't really care that much beyond that. Like that. But yeah, I might be streaming other stuff soon. I don't know if I'm gonna keep going with Dark Souls 2. And if I do, I don't know if it'll be on stream. I really, really enjoyed doing Dark Souls 1 a long time ago. So far, I have not been getting the same. This hasn't felt as rewarding. I don't think the axe, as is doing much. I want to try out one more thing, actually. Fire longsword. Does fire do a number on these fucking spiders? Nope. It's at 125. Switch back to the mace for reference. Let's see. Yeah, it's not even close. I'm doing 250 on some hits with the mace. I think these guys are actually weaker to crushing than slash. I think a lot of it also might just be that it has better strength scaling, and I made a very strength-heavy build. So funny. It's so funny, it's so bad. What would you guys be interested in me streaming? I've got so many things on my fucking to-play list. I'm barely even playing. I've been playing a lot of Rogue Legacy 2. Off stream, that's like what I've been playing. Because I want to 100% it, because I'm a moron. God damn it. I'm on New Game Plus 2 right now, I think. I've been chewing through Rogue Legacy 2 pretty hard. And man, they sure did set this up to they sure did set up Rogue Legacy 2 to be the kind of game that you play for goddamn ever. I'm not mad about it. If anything, that's exactly my jam. But I've got like 70 hours on it already. I never played. Okay, I never played through Danganronpa 3 because what happened was I decided I wanted to experience all the Danganronpa stuff in order. So I was playing Ultra Despair Girls, and let me tell you something. Ultra Despair Girls is really bad. Like, woof. It was very hard to... I think I beat the second chapter, and I was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. But then I also didn't want to, I also didn't want to just, like, move forward without, I would love to... I bet there's a fucking bonfire behind there. But I also didn't want to... Because of that, I never moved to 3, because I was like, yeah, you know, I'll play... I was like, I'll do Despair Girls, and I'll watch the anime. Okay, she is coming. Good. I'll do Despair Girls, and I'll watch the anime, and then I'll play 3. But I never got through Despair Girls, so I haven't done 3. Or seen the anime. Which, you know, it's a dumb condition that I put on myself, and I can just play 3 and be perfectly fine. But I like doing things in order. I'm aware that I don't need to do those to enjoy 3. My brain just always wants to consume media in the order that it was released. It's the same reason why I'm doing Dark Souls the way I'm doing Dark Souls, right? Like... Or I guess I should say, like, the Souls-like games. So, I think this summon will actually help a lot. If she can... If she goes with me into Freya... Did you play Demon's Souls? I didn't, because I didn't have a way to play Demon's Souls initially. Now I do, but because I've done Dark Souls 1, I don't care as much. And so I'll probably play Demon's Souls after I do the rest. There's another summon. Hello. I might be comfortable just rolling in with 2 summons to get through Freya, because this stuff is bullshit. Fuck it. Let's go. I'm gonna roll 3 deep into this fight. Everything was looking up. If you want to stream another game, Mirror's Edge Catalyst is chill. I want to give it a try with these summons. You know? I want to see if I can get through it with the summons, because I don't want to fucking do that shit alone. I hope that the summons are still an option for me, because if they're not, fuck. You know? I don't think the summons would go away here, but I also don't know. Neither of the dudes died. Cuphead would be cool. You know what? What I've played of Cuphead, I really enjoyed, but I never got very far. I played it a little bit with my sisters while I was home for Christmas one year, and that was all I played of it. And I enjoyed it. The summon song isn't there anymore. The summon song is fucking gone. Oh, fuck you. Neither of them can climb fucking ladders, right? Okay. LOL, said the game designer. Simply LMAO. Let's see if that other summon song is down there. If not, I will grab my souls and fucking homeward bone and we're done. 'Cause, god fucking damn it, you know? You think you'll play Haunted Chocolatier when it comes out? Probably. I'm a pretty big fan of Ken Gao. Wait, no, Haunted Chocolatier isn't Ken Gao. It's Concerned Ape. It's Stardew Valley guy. What am I confusing? Am I confusing it with fucking Imposter Factory? I'm confusing it with Imposter Factory, which I do still need to play. I'm a big fan of both of those things. Imposter Factory is a really interesting game. I believe it. I have my suspicions about what might be in the game, but I genuinely still know nothing about what's actually in it. Which I think is the best way to go into those kinds of games. Still think Ken Gao is doing some of the most interesting stuff in the indie design space, which is fascinating. Because, like, genuinely just with the RPG Maker, I think that dude is, like... Well, and his team. It's not just him. It's largely him, but, like... The stuff that they cook up with just RPG Maker, this Summon Song isn't there either. Fucking hell. Let's just go. Just get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay, thank fucking God. I can't believe the summon signs are fucking gone. If that was my one chance, to bring summons in with me, you need to be in human form to summon. Oh, so I just need to do a human effigy. Fuck, okay. Duh, I forgot about that shit. Okay, let's go spend these souls. We're gonna take a fucking run. We're gonna take one last run at Freya, where I don't,
Bearer of sea,
where I don't waste having two dudes. We'll do Dex just to get that extra poison bonus. Why the fuck not? Am I right? Push the wrong buttons. Let's go. Alright. Let's get human with it then. Let's fucking go. It sucks having to burn an effigy when I'm barely missing any health, but like, if those are the rules, those are the rules. Is Imposter Factory an Among Us-like game? Yes. It's their take on the, I'm actually surprised we haven't seen a bunch of AAA versions of Among Us, actually. Like, all the Among Us knockoffs that we saw were also, like, indie. We haven't seen, like, a fucking Call of Duty imposter mode or anything. Fortnite was just Among Us so hard that Intersoft was considering suing them and it was a big deal. Wait, really? Okay, I didn't know about that. I'm very detached from Fortnite. How come I never... maybe I was just out of the... How hard did they rip it off? Like, what? How... Love that. So I'm trying to think about, like, what that would even look like. It's such a phenomenally different game and engine, and, like... Ripped off the whole deal down to the map design. Wait, they put the same, like, it was just the same fucking map? Okay, I didn't hear about that shit. It's still in the game, but they credit Intersoft for the design now, I think. That's fucking weird. That's super fucking weird. I think the main advantage to having summons is just somebody else, like, getting targeted for attacks. So it's not just me being targeted all the time. See, you found spiders? Yeah, I fucking hate it. These spiders, blow. There's a Fortnite Among Us crossover announced, like, yesterday, so I guess the bad blood's over. Well, I mean, if you can get the AAA money, like, you fucking take the AAA money, you know? Player summon or NPC? The servers are still down, so these are NPCs. I got to Freya and also discovered that there are 2 summon signs on the way, and Freya was such an annoying fucking fight, and the setup seems so ridiculously unfair that I don't even care about, like, I'm bringing in summons. Like, I don't give a shit at this point. I'm tired of feeling like I'm playing the game fair and square, you know? Any games announced recently? I haven't been paying a lot of attention to announcements. Like, I still don't... I haven't seen the state of play or anything. The only thing I've seen was, like, the 16 trailer, which I'm very excited for 16. Final Fantasy 16, I should say. But, like, anything else that was in there? I don't really know much about it. I know they're remaking Last of Us, which... I don't think I need to play Last of Us again. I played it a couple times, and like I like it a whole lot, but I don't think I'm really in the market for playing it again. But it's cool that it's getting off of its one platform, you know? It's always cool when more people get to play things. She is fucking swamped. Jesus. I didn't remember there being this many of you. The fuck? She's fucking poisoned. Video of the guy's song is PS4 and half because Spider-Man got it announced for PSC. No. Oh, that's some childish shit. Okay, cool. She's healing up. I was hoping they'd be able to heal up. Yeah, there's no fucking... Like, who cares? People get to play games. She fucking steppin'. Get inside, get inside. I can't hit her? It literally, so it has to be the fucking face. What is this? What are you doing? What are you doing? Holy shit! There you go, O'Hara. That was a lot. They have more spiders now. a big fan of that. It's actually... Are you shitting me? Okay, well, I understand the fight more now, which is the big thing. Like, that was the first time I actually got to see the fucking movesets and figure out how to get inside. Because, like, yeah, up to that point, I literally didn't even get to see what Freya does. I was getting fucking clowned on before I even got a chance to look. I think it's not that bad, honestly. Now that I understand what Freya's doing. I know, famous last words, but like... I still think it's bullshit, but I think it's bullshit I can manage. Jesus fucking... Let me out, please? Let me out. Did you use a fucking exploding arrow? O'Hara's special arrows are fucking great. Come here. Come get shot. I just need to play... I need to play safer. I'm already through 3 my Estus. I feel like I haven't expanded my Estus in a very long time. O'Hara, you wanna get that guy? Right behind you. O'Hara. Fucking hell. There we go. Come here. I need you guys to trigger and come up here one by one again. Alright, yeah, that's happening. There we go. We'll be fine as long as we don't get surrounded by 200 fucking dudes at once. Please keep fighting. Just because I'm taking a break doesn't mean you get to take a break. Oh, I do have my fire. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but, like, that could be a way to get some hits in while I'm... That spider, I swear to God, it's probably the same spider that just keeps missing its fucking pathing. You get in here. Okay. Fuck me. Man. Alright. Just DPS this now. What are you doing? Void be taking hits. That's literally what he's here to do, though. Okay, we got this, though. There we go. Thank fucking Christ. Okay. And they both lived! Oh wait, shit. If this fucking guy kills me, I swear to God. There we go. Okay. Oh wait, what the fuck? That's pretty fucking sick, honestly. There's some really cool level design in this still. Alright, well, since we got a great soul, that's probably where we'll call it. I also have 15 minutes to do my French lesson before I lose my, like, 110-day streak. could use a bonfire somewhere. There we go. Oh, I did it, guys. We're fucking alive. I wonder what that key does. Seems like as good a place as any to call it.
Your soul. I only hope it brings you.
Thank you. It probably will. What are the odds this whole thing, you know, goes badly? It's Dark Souls. People can say what they want about Dark Souls 2. And they do. They frequently do. Majula fucking bops. Yeah, I like this area a lot. I still think the level design... Let me phrase that. I think the environment, like the art direction for the environments is still really, really cool. Yeah, let's go with that. Why not? A lot of that shit looks like really, really cool. Also, hi, how are you doing, Raz? We're gonna speedrun a French lesson real quick. I have a 108-day streak on practicing French. Let's fucking go. A lot of people complain that it doesn't make sense. That what doesn't make sense? The American girls? Les filles américaines. Duh. The world design? Of all the languages, French? Yeah. Elles sont américaines. Yeah. Why not? We're gonna go to France someday. I want to see Oog. What do they mean by the world design doesn't make sense? They think it makes less sense than the other game? I've only played Dark Souls 1, so I guess I don't have a ton to compare it to. In a way that sometimes seems random or impossible. Rory knows French and that burden weighs heavy. Maybe we need to get further. I guess I just haven't... Did it seem like... He hasn't gotten to the elevator yet? The fuck is the elevator, first off?
Sont américaines.
Elles sont américaines. Oh no, my daughters are English. Fuck. Talking shit about French. I can't wait for Lamhoot's like full video on like the like racist turn that like the Quebecois like electorate took. Like he dropped like that 10-minute preview of it, and that was legitimately some of the sickest shit I've ever seen on YouTube. It was so fucking well done. I can't wait for that whole video to be done. Unless it is done and I just missed it. His Metal Gear Survive video. I'm also excited for that too.
Parents. Intelligent.
The fucking the fucking
Mes parents sont intelligents.
Mes parents sont intelligents. I just mimic whatever voice they fucking give me. The English girls. Les filles Anglais. The Mexican girls.
Les filles mexicaines.
The French women. The femme française. One more. Paul is intelligent. Paul a intelligent. Boom, that's the lesson. Mimicking is highly effective for learning a language. It's just like it feels like they went for every like the voices they choose in Duolingo feel like they would be offensive, right? Like it feels like they go for the most stereotypical fucking shit they could find. So all the footage you used of it in this last video was only the footage that showed your username. I'm being erased from history. Lamhoot's one of the best to ever do it, man. The best YouTube channels never get the fucking attention they deserve. I don't know how much of that is because there's no amount of attention that truly is as much as he deserves. You're gonna get girls like Dexter from that episode of Dexter's Lab? Yeah. Lamhoot's the best because he's entirely unique. That is true. Like, he definitely has, like, some gaps in, like, production quality stuff, but, like, the dude's voice is 100% himself. Like, you couldn't point at... You couldn't put in a Lamhoot video and, like, say that anybody else made it. Like... God. It's good shit. Okay, so... I think we're gonna... No one makes stuff like Lamhoot. He's so fucking good, dude. Yeah. Okay, so... I went through Brightstone Cove, Seldora. Grave of Saints is, like, a place I still need to go, but I hate fucking catacomb areas. I did Sinner's Rise. I think there's still probably stuff for me to find out of the Lost Bastille. Because there's that one direction I didn't go. Doors of Pharos isn't a thing. There were other directions from Shaded Woods, right? Oh no, one was that door that I couldn't get through. Have to check him out? Dude, definitely do it. Like, his stuff's incredible. His VR, oh fuck, what was it called? His, like, escapist VR video. I can't remember the title of it. The one where he's running around in all these VR spaces as Kevin Smith. Man, he's good. I genuinely don't know. Okay, I have 2 of the Great Souls, right? I got 2 of the Great Souls. I did Sinner's Rise, and I just did Brightstone Cave Seldora. I just need to do Grave of Saints. There's no fucking beating around the bush, is there? I think that's all I'm gonna play of this today, though. We got a good 2 hours in. We made some progress. We beat, like, 2 bosses? Yeah. I think that's all we'll do here today. But I don't know, maybe we'll do something else. Maybe it'll be something else fun to... Maybe I can put on Rogue Legacy or something. I feel infinitely more... Right, don't look at that. He's been making videos for 13 years? Yeah. Keep writing and throwing away scripts about Final Fantasy XIV because I just want to say something as cool as he did. That's the thing, right? Like, And I guess, like, this is part of the benefit of... Part of the benefit and part of the curse of, like, it not being a job is I obsess over if I make something, I want it to be the only thing like it. Oh, fucking hell. Just force quit. Mirror's Edge stream, Rogue Legacy stream. Do I have Catalyst installed? I don't. How big is it? Running up that hill. Oh, wait, no, wait. I just have it on co-op. Is it... Did I install Mirror's Edge Catalyst a while ago and never play it? That's what I do with most things. Nope, it is not installed. Big enough? Nice. Yeah, I don't know. If I put a video out, I want it to be, like... I don't want it to be my version of something that somebody's already done. So maybe the standard's too high and it makes me, like, kind of very rarely actually release or finish things. Because I'll be feeling like, fuck, like, I'm not doing it right, or I'm not doing this thing that I want to say justice, so I'm gonna sit on it, and I'm gonna hope that I somehow actually get confident in it. The thing I'm developing right now, I'm very excited about. You've been making videos for 12 years? Yeah, but I used to make, like, dog shit. When I started making stuff, it was absolute shit. I cannot look back. I still have the Gundam Evolution playtest installed. I should uninstall that. Oh boy. Oh, my computer didn't like that. Fuck. I hope the stream's still going through. Okay, cool. It looks like it is. Just want to release another review like my Cyberpunk review, but for a game I love as much as 15, I have to have something meaningful to say. Yeah. I've been flirting with the 15 script for a while. I fucking love 15, dude. Yeah, let's see what we're looking at. I have Rogue Legacy installed. I do have Catalyst, right? Yeah, I do. 2318? I should have enough. Yeah, I got plenty. Okay, we'll get that started. For Final Fantasy 15, I do have what am I trying to say? I have a video concept I've been kicking around. But I feel like I'm missing, like, I feel like I know, like, I know the conclusion of it, you know? And I know the start of it. But there's something about, like, the kind of the gap, like, bridging the two, that doesn't feel right to me. I feel like I lose the plot in the middle. And I don't want to do it until, like, I can sit and read the thing and feel like I've got, like, a full encapsulation. But boy, let me tell you, the last two paragraphs are fucking bomb. I've had the last two paragraphs in a Google Doc for like fucking like 2.5 years, I think, at this point. I think before the pandemic, I usually write the conclusions to things first. I don't know how common that is for people's like creative process. I think everybody like works like differently and stuff. For me, like I've always been like super into endings. Like my favorite Pixar movie for a long ass time was Ratatouille. Even though like I look at it and I'm like, this probably isn't one of the better movies for the majority of the runtime, but the ending is so fucking good. Like, and that like sticks with you so much. Don't even care about the game, but your Slime Rancher video is fantastic. Looking forward to whatever videos you release in the future. Thanks, man. Releasing the Slime Rancher video set me into a deeply anxious spiral for an extended period of time. That's also a thing I need to work out. I found out that I'm getting, well, I don't know the exact amounts yet, but I am going into negotiations for a pretty significant raise. And when I do, if I get that raise, one of the first things I want to do is get back in therapy. Therapy was a thing that I was doing for a bit. One, I wasn't matched up with a great... The therapist I had wasn't a great match for me. But then also, financially, things suddenly got much harder, and I was back going like paycheck to paycheck, and I did not have the cash to pay for a therapist. You know? So I had to cut that after like 2 months. And it sucks because like it felt like it just ended up costing me a lot of money because I feel like I didn't get to be in it long enough to like really get anything out of it, you know? I feel like it takes time. One, I feel like you need to have a therapist that you actually like jive with, which I think is pretty common. I think anybody would say that. But two, it takes time, right? Like it takes time to it takes time to one, feel comfortable enough with somebody, to get vulnerable enough to actually be discussing things that are hard to talk about, which is where I think most of the work of therapy is. And then two, like, for them to know and understand you well enough to be able to accurately give you advice. 2 months with somebody that doesn't quite connect with you isn't going to do a lot for you. Final Fantasy, but under the concept of a road trip in Japan. I'd be super into it. Probably what I would do, actually. Probably what I would do, instead of making it specifically a Final Fantasy 15 video, I would probably make a video where the through line is kind of developing friendships through, like, common games, both multiplayer and single player. Because, like, our friend group has a lot of that shit. Like, we've got, like, oh yeah, we played, like, 200 hours of PUBG together. We've got, like, that in our pocket. Like, almost everybody in the server, like, played that shit. And, would I want to make the trip feel like work, you know? Well, so what I would do, it would either be a situation where all I did was grab a lot of B-roll there, which would just be us, like, hanging out and stuff anyways, and then it would all be done in voiceover, or I would probably just do talking heads of myself, unless other people were comfortable, like, being involved, you know? Yeah. Oh, I have Inscription installed. I need to play Inscription at some point. I'm just looking at, like, this massive list of games that I have installed. I have, like, a 1 terabyte hard drive that is just... How many games do I have actively installed right now? 179? I have 179 games installed. Oh my god, there's no reason for that. There's no reason for me to have 179 games installed. Is Anthony Prompto? Anthony's absolutely Prompto. I feel like the real question is, who would be Gladio? I feel like Gladio is the hard person to narrow down. I always worry about wasting my money on therapy. I don't exactly have a lot of it. Another thing I need to look into is, now that I am on insurance, I need to figure out if I can cover it with my insurance. I may have been able to do that from the beginning, but I guess the reality is, I haven't actually had, like, real insurance before. I had, like, you know, I had, like, Medicaid, because I was well under the poverty line until like a year or two ago. And now I'm on, like, employment insurance. I don't know how any of that shit works, honestly. Like, I straight up, I don't know. Like, I look at the shit and I look at it and it's like I'm paying, like, how much out of the fucking... I'm paying how much out of pocket just to have this insurance in the first place. But it looks like I still have copays for everything, and, like, they're significant copays, so I'm still, like, even though I've had this insurance, I still will not go to the doctor or anything because it still feels financially prohibitive. Hamish is Gladio because he mysteriously disappears for an important plot beat. That tracks super fucking hard. I love that Hamish is just, like, a wandering dude that he's gonna come back someday he's gonna message us on, like, some weird social... We find out he's been messaging us on Skype the entire time and we just haven't checked. Ignis. Who's the fucking... Who's, like, the caretaker of the group? Who's, like, the dad of the group? Maybe this stuff doesn't map on as cleanly as we expected. Miles? Yeah. That's fair. Dude, oh man, if Miles gets to go to Japan with us, if Miles gets to be there, like, holy shit. In fact, actually, wait, he has a wife who has a real job. Like, they actually have, like, money. They could probably actually, like, fucking afford that shit. She'd probably go too. Huh. Yeah, like, Miles and Ame would probably go. I should tell him about the plan so they can be aware of it. It's gonna be so fucking impossible to get a table for 12 in Japan. We just rent out the restaurant. We just have Rory cook for us at home every time. I'm not worried about us getting into restaurants. I'm worried about us having, like, we'll have to do a kids table, adults table situation going. Yeah, that's fair. I'm worried about us being able to hang out in, like, a house together. You're Luna Freya? So you're gonna fucking... Because you're the one that we're all going to see. Alright. Ame would be Aranea. Because she's connected to the mob. Which is our stand-in for, the Empire, you know. Ola's core. Would Will be Noctis? Nicola would be Dino. Definitely think we would have to split up into groups if we went places for sure. Is there a point where the amount of us going makes the stuff we want to do, like, untenable? You'd be Jared. Alright, well, in that case, I'd be Talbot. Dude, rest in peace, Jared, the best character.